Hello everyone. In the previous one, what we did was we worked with checkboxes, and based on the selection of the users, we gave out some customized messages. So in this video, what we are interested in is we want to find out basically, which checkbox has been selected. So there goes my HTML. So I'm not changing anything in the HTML section. So from the first video of checkboxes, you should be seeing the same coding. Three checkboxes, CHK1, 2, and 3 are the names, right? So what I'm interested basically is when I make a selection and when I click on the button, I'm interested to check out first thing is which checkbox has been selected, and then whichever checkbox or checkboxes are selected, I want to fetch the values of only those selected or checked checkboxes, which means let's say if I have selected reading, I'm interested to fetch out its value R. If I have selected singing, I'm interested to fetch out its value S. So there are two things to this definition. First is I need to check out which ones are selected by the user, and second is only for those selected ones I should be fetching the values, right? So I'm going to make a slight change to my previous definition. So what we wrote was three simple if statements. So here what I'm doing is I'm finding out whether the first checkbox was checked or not, right? If so, then I'm interested to print the value of the selected checkbox. So which one are we talking about right now? We are interested in the CHK one. So I'm going to go ahead and put in the value of the first checkbox, right? So if the first checkbox is checked, then we will be printing the value of the first checkbox, right? It makes a little sense, right? If the first box is not checked, it's not going to come out, show the value of that checkbox. Likewise, for the second one, if the second one is checked, I'm going to go ahead and fetch its value, and I'm not storing it right now in a variable. I'm just throwing it back to the alert statement, the alert method, which would be actually showing the value, right? So likewise, I'm going to make a change with the third one also. So if the third checkbox is checked, I'll be printing the value of the third checkbox. Let us see whether this is working. So I'm going to go ahead and select writing, and it is showing me W. So what is W? W is the value of the second checkbox, right? So yes, it is working. Had I selected 2, so I should be getting W for the first one and S for the second one, which are the values of the writing and the singing checkboxes. So I hope it goes correct for all the three. Yes, I'm getting R, W, and S printed, right? So that's the values R, W, and S. Now, as of now in this definition, I have printed the values individually, but you can go ahead and club this into a else if ladder. I told you last time, give a try to this. I want to print R, W, and S. If all the three checkboxes are selected, I don't want them to come individually, but I want them to come in a single message box, right? So that calls for an else if ladder. So go ahead and give a try. In one of the later videos, I'm going to go ahead and solve that definition. That's all for this video. See you in the next one.